Hello everyone. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing amazing. My hair looks not so good, but that's fine. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. How are you all? Couldn't look through the heavy so far it went. Oh my god. The jokes. They just keep coming. My headphones are twisted. Anyway, happy Sunday. I didn't get this one. I don't know what's going on. I feel like there's SiriBot. Sometimes there's joke where I'm like, okay. I need to be explained to me. I'm not very good at jokes. I don't feel like I understand them half the time. Anyway, I officially have a degree, so that's my life update. I streamed on Tuesday. And then I was getting a cough. Like, while I was streaming, I was like, oh, sorry, guys. I keep doing that. I'll try not to. It just got worse over time. It was really bad on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, it was also not good, but I had my graduation. It was fun. I'll tell you all about it. But I lived. Anyway, so if I'm coughing today, please just ignore it and pretend it's not happening. Anyway, let me write down your brain cell raindrop. But we talked about this not too long ago, where I was like, every time I start coughing, I just can't stop. Like, it doesn't stop, and it's stuck in me forever, and it's like obnoxious and loud, and it's constant. And that's what my life has been like for a few days. But it's improving, I think. So that's good. So we're making progress. The goal right now is that by Thursday, when we get our new expansion pack, first of all, and also the fundraiser event for Palestine starts. What? Starts Thursday. Thursday and Sunday.
What's early access then?
Well, early access I'll probably have on Wednesday. Could start it a day earlier, that's what I was saying. Anyway, my goal is to be better by Thursday, like fully, so that when I do all of the fun streams, I don't sound annoying. But we're doing our best, we're doing whatever we can, which is trying not to annoy my throat, I guess. Anyway, but today we're building a house for Penny Pizzazz. I don't know what we're gonna build. I saved a few references that I liked. I haven't picked one yet, but we can decide together, and it's gonna be fun. Anyway, do you want to hear all about my graduation? Okay, so, I'm waiting for The Sims to load, by the way, so you guys are stuck with me. While it loads, there's no point of you looking at my loading screen because it's not doing anything. Anyway, but I don't know how to speak. I don't know where to start. Graduation. We get into the graduation thing. They do like a little speech outside. It was also like 28 degrees or something ridiculous on Thursday. So it was really hot, which is really good. But it was really nice and sunny, but it was also really hot and sweaty. But we were inside, and then they like do a little graduation thing. Normally, what I was expecting, okay, first what I was expecting a little speech about us, and then we sign our degree. You put your little name down, and then it's all official, because it's signed. That's what I thought was gonna happen. My school can never be normal, though, so that's not quite what happened. Well, they did do those things, but we also had something else, which was a little bit insane, and I still don't really understand how they even came up with it. We got given mugs, and then to fill the mugs, they gave us like, they like got sweets. I think the paper that has it on has like my school logo and stuff on it, which I guess doesn't really matter because now I've left, but meh. Anyway, but it had like, that's also the logo. I'm like, what? This. Oh well, I've left anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let me fold it. But, they had, like... I shouldn't fold it right over that. Anyway. They had, like, a bunch of sweets. And then they had, like, personality traits. Oh, that's me. They had, like, personality traits. And then, of course, you can see the ones marked off that were called out. Anyway, they had my parents calling out things. They were like, family, what do you think? And then it was like, friends, what do you think? And then the traits I got given were smart, and I got some brains for it. Team player, which my teacher gave me, which was like a string of, I don't know, one of them candy necklaces. And then I got goal-oriented, which were licorice things. Flexible, which were gummy bears. Sparkling, which were Coca-Cola things. What is that? Just happy?
Cheerful.
Cheerful, which everyone yelled all at once, by the way, which was a bit like, thanks. So that was nice, and they got like little licorice smiley faces. I got like, I don't know what the right word for this is, like involved, or like, I don't know. I can't think of it. I'll have to do a Google search. And then also like independent, I guess. So I got those. Thanks, guys. But that was kind of fun. I already ate all of them. I finished them all yesterday or the day before. It went kind of quick. I could tape over the logo. I'll put it on backwards. Anyway. But, it's just gonna be on backwards, that's fine. There's an elastic on my forehead. But I got a little graduation cap. It's the smartest I've ever felt. And the ugliest I've probably ever looked, because what is this?
I think it looks really cute.
Yeah, but it's so, like, tall. It makes my head look so tall, don't you think?
You need, like, some fringe. Oh, that's not your fringe.
That's not my fringe.
Oh, that's not your fringe. What?
Yeah, I don't know. Just no way you graduated Sims University. I know.
Now you actually have to do Sims University.
Oh no.
You graduated in real life before you did Sims University.
That's crazy. I got a real degree before any of my Sims ever got a degree. And University has existed longer than I've been in uni.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And you spend more time on the Sims.
I have... Oh. Probably, yeah. That's true, actually. That might be true. Anyway. But I have a degree now. It's literally just an A4 sheet of paper.
I was gonna show you, but it has your full name, your birthday, your place.
Yeah, if you ever want to dox me, show everyone my degree. So sorry. Anyway, I can't wear this. This is really scratchy on my forehead because it's elastic. Put it away. Anyway, that was fun. But that was my graduation. I had a great time. Sorry. I wore like a nice outfit. I would show you a picture, but I didn't get any pictures of me alone without the graduation cap on. Yeah, but those had people in them.
I got one alone.
Yeah, but that one's not a good picture. That was like my forehead. Can't really see the outfit. I can do a little zoom in. This was the outfit. Very nice. I got some flowers. And these were my very nice pants. They are very nice. I really like them. And they had pockets big enough to put my phone into them, which was also very nice. All of the pictures taken of me, by the way, are so bad because my dad took them, of like me signing my little thing. They're all terrible.
I have this one, but it's a bit of an awkward.
It's cute. I do look a bit asleep. That's us in the bathroom
really,
at dinner.
Really bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Anyway, I'd show you the pictures, but again, I'm not willing to dox myself. But I did have a good time. It was really fun.
Can I show this one?
Yeah, sure. Yippee! Anyway, I had a great time. It was really fun. Why did you have to expose me like that? I was like, oh, I can cough in peace when I'm behind you.
Sorry.
Anyway, never did anything for graduation. It's kind of sad. No picture of anything. COVID is still a thing. Kind of. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I was really worried that I had COVID.
This is good.
Why do I look like that? It's fine. We already showed the outfit. Don't need to worry about it anymore. But I was really worried I had COVID, but I don't, so it's fine. We're good. Just have a cold that's trying to kill me. That's all. What? What's she on about? Anyway, we finally made it into The Sims. What? Are my graphics settings that low? Look at what I'm looking at right now. Why do the mountains look like that? That has to just be low graphics, right? Because there's no way that they look like this for everyone else. They're so ugly! That has to be a me problem. Someone help me. Oh no. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome in, people. Jelly got that look bit more. Oh my god, fun. I love jelly cats. Anyway, I need to bulldoze this house. I still haven't given that sim more than her basic outfit, by the way, so that's why she looks weird. Please ignore. Anyway, I've missed you all. It's been such a chaotic few weeks. I feel like I have not had a single stream, a single week of normal streams for a few months. Which probably isn't true, but to me, I'm like, every single week there's something. Like, I'm doing something on some day. Last week I didn't stream on Tuesday or Thursday. This week I didn't stream on Thursday. The week before that, I don't remember. The week before that, I know I missed a stream, I think. Because I went out for dinner with my family, maybe. I don't know. Either way, we've been missing something. Also, I don't think I put out a Discord notification. Hold on, that's my fault. Also, I posted a new YouTube video. I completely forgot about it. Heather told me. If there hadn't been a notification in Discord, I would never have known. So clearly I'm doing really well when it comes to content creation. I'm really up to date with even my own stuff. But I promise I'm trying, okay? Things will sort themselves out. I think for most things that are like planned, they're sorted. The thing is, Heather and I will probably also be going to England for some period of time. Which means I'll probably not stream again for a while. Which is just, I'm so sorry. Not thriving. Let's build. I graduated, by the way. Okay, sorry about that being a little late. What degree did you get? I got a degree in communication. I got a Bachelor of the Arts. Or something. I don't know. Also, you'll enjoy this, guys. In my little speech, also, wait, you asked how to pronounce my name? It's pronounced like Lika. Lika. Anyway, I always say it's pronounced like this, but, I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but that's how I normally describe it to people. I feel like that makes it make sense to most people, so that's what I've been doing so far. And then, oh, what I was saying was, during my little speech, they were like, oh, Lika is so, like, she's so, like, humble and modest. She doesn't, like, talk about herself. She needs to be, like, more proud of herself, whatever. And then they were like, yeah, she's just, like, talking about all of these things. And then she just casually says, oh, yeah, I've raised $10,000 for charity. And then everybody claps. And that's one of those moments where I'm like, what am I meant to do? I did not look at anyone. I just kept looking at my teacher who was talking about me. So I was like, I can't look at people right now. People literally clapped for me. Why? Anyway, they didn't do that for anyone else. So, slay, I guess. But, like, what do you do in that situation? Thanks, I guess. Also, none of my friends, no one in that school knew I had done that. So, they were probably really confused. Anyway, this reference photo I enjoyed. For like what the house could be. The problem is, I think technically these are possibly 2 houses. Because if you look at it, the other pictures have like, they're like 2 houses, and the only way they're attached is by that bar at the top. Because there's like a see-through hole in the middle. I just feel like this is like a vision that I could have for this house. Other options. I do have some other options, so tell me which ones you like best. We also have this one, which does have 3 floors, which does make it kind of a disaster to build, but it looks pretty cool. And then, I don't even think I like this one anymore. Okay, ignore. There's this one, but I don't really know what I would do with this one personally. That's a choice. Reference photos in Discord too. Oh, true. Then we can have a little poll, because I did make a channel for this. Okay. Download image. I will download them all. Download image. Some of them, I need you to be a little bit open-minded with what they look like, because I know that they don't all look great, but I have a vision for them. Okay? So, it's fine. Okay, I'll send them. Anyway, if you want to join us, I made a live stream chat on Discord, so that if we ever have a moment like this where I'm talking about a picture, I can just post it somewhere and it's not as stressful. Okay. Where did I put it? Live stream chat. There we go. Okay, please just reply to your favorite. I'll send them all in separate messages. Just put like a reaction or something with like some kind of, I don't know. Can we all just stick with one? I posted them all. And now you can discuss. Anyway, I think the coming week is going to be really exciting because we've got Love Struck Early Access. Technically on Tuesday, but I don't think last time with the expansion pack, I got my early access at 11 p.m. on Tuesday. Normally it's not meant to be that late, but it will be after my normal starting time because they start releasing it at 7, which is when I go live, because that's when the update comes out. But they have to like manually put in the codes for everybody. So clearly this is like, it takes a very long time to give creators their early access codes. So I don't think we'll have it on Tuesday. So I think for Tuesday, we'll just plan to work on this. Or look at the update and then work on this, or like make a sim or something. And then on Tuesday, we'll have early access. So we'll do like the normal pack overview we normally do, where we just like look at stuff and then play with it. And then for Thursday, fundraising. I need to think of something to do, and it's going to be a fun time. We'll probably do the giveaway on Thursday as well. And then for Sunday, my plan right now, which might change, so don't worry too much. Don't like get attached to this idea. I might do the 8-hour stream that I promised on Sunday because I was like, well, if we're doing if we're doing a fundraiser, that's a really good time. And also, the fundraiser is from Thursday to Sunday. I only stream on Thursday and Sunday, so I was like, I don't want to just only fundraise for like a few hours. I'd rather fundraise for like 10 to 11 hours than like 6. So doing an 8-hour stream for that would probably be really good. And then we can also get some of the like incentives from last fundraiser out of the way. Anyway, that's the plan. We could like play some Roblox. We could play some Sims, obviously. So I think it's gonna be fun, but I'll let you know because I don't want to like commit to a plan. Anyway, 3 votes were for the first house I showed, and then 1 vote was for the, oh, well, I just read the reaction on Discord. So if you haven't voted, you can do that now. But you were so humble. An example is this when you casually said in a subordinate class. Oh, I have also raised $10,000 for charity. Yeah, I did say that. Anyway, casually. Love them all, but chose number 1. Okay, perfect. Heather, what's your vote? Live stream chat in my Discord server. You made me make this.
It's not in my things.
Oh, Heather, maybe you have to show all channels. Because it's, if you only have certain channels on, if new ones are made, you won't see them. This is also a life hack for everyone else. If someone's talking about a Discord channel that you can't see, you can hide channels now. So you might just accidentally have it hidden and not even know. It might just not even exist to you. Anyway. But I think this lot is so big. Is this 40 by 50? Jeez. That's so big. I'm scared. Okay, you also voted for 1. With the water of 3. We can take a bit of inspiration from different ones. Anyway, I don't think we'll get anywhere with like furnishing today. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, now I've got the picture saved, so that makes it easy. And 3 can only be done with curved pools in the update. True. I don't know. I've not really looked at the details of the builds. It's just the general shape and idea that I enjoyed. Only one who voted for 3 also voted for 1. Okay, perfect. I don't have to feel bad. I liked all of them. What I liked about the last one is that it had a floor plan, which I cut off for you guys so that you could actually see the picture, because otherwise it'd probably just zoom in on the floor plan and you'd be like, what is this? Because it's like a really long image. But it had like a floor plan, which makes it really a lot easier for me to build. But I don't like it as much from the outside. I think it's kind of boring and ugly. So this will be fun. We're just gonna start with general shapes and then hope for the best. Thoughts? I already don't know how big to make anything. Okay. Anyway, I'm very excited for the new expansion pack, but I've not seen anything about it because I've been kind of avoiding it, and also I never watched the trailers like with as much detail as I normally do. I just kind of like watched them once and I was like, oh, that's great. And then like moved on with my life. So I'm very excited to like play and kind of go in blind. Because that's not a thing I do very often. And I used to, and I thought it was really fun. So I think it'll make it really exciting for me to play. Sorry, I'm just trying to count stuff. The like how deep the house goes is not going to be accurate yet. I'm just trying to get like a shape idea for what the front of the house looks like. Also, technically this house has, I think, 3 floors. I don't think I want to give it 3 floors. Because I will never ever finish this house. Even with 2 floors, probably, I will have to do this in like many, many sessions. So if we wanted to give this 3 floors, I don't think it would ever get finished. If we're being realistic. So I do think we should try and be smart about this and make it doable. But also, giving it 3 floors will probably give it the sparkle it needs to be beautiful. My new pack and use code cattsical check out. Yeah, good reminder. I should remember to like put that everywhere on Thursday. Because that's when everyone's going to be buying it. So everybody, this is your chance to give me money from EA. You don't even have to pay extra. Anyway, fun stuff. But I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna go to Discord my stream buffers. Oh no! I'm so sorry. That's so annoying. I hate when it does that. Pre-order now or buy after your playthrough. Honestly, do whatever you want. See, the thing is, I'll do the playthrough on Wednesday. So you can still like pre-order it technically. Because it won't be fully out yet until Thursday. Oh, this is just weird. Okay, I think what I need to do is just, also my page up key still isn't working. I don't know what that's about. I think what I need to do is just, actually try and decorate the front and then we can go from there because I'm a little bit confused. 1:30 p.m. I just got a bed and made food. Oh my god, good morning! Happy Sunday! I think on a Sunday you can do whatever you want. If that means staying in bed until 1:30, that's fine. We did that yesterday. We got out of bed and had lunch at like 1.
We didn't have lunch.
Well, brunch, breakfast, something. Oh, and then we made ice cream for lunch. And then today we went to have the second half of the ice cream and I dropped mine on the floor. And it was a really upsetting experience for me. I dropped my ice cream on the floor. No one should ever have to deal with that. It was really sad. I was so excited for my ice cream, and then it fell on the floor. That's just not fair. Just rude. As I dropped my pizza slice up on the floor. Oh no. Not cheese side. Offered her mine and she said no, so it's not my fault. See, but you offered me like a sliver of yours.
I filled mine to the same height as yours, but... And then I offered you what I said. So you would have had more than me.
I don't think so, because mine had a lot less ice cream in it than yours. But, you had chocolate ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream. But I did appreciate your offer. I'm not saying I don't.
Sound like it.
I did! Whatever. Don't even care. Anyway. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. What was everybody up to? I've not spoken to you guys in days. What have you been doing? I hope you've been having a great time. I hope you've been doing some fun stuff. Playing some fun games. Doing some things. I don't know. What do you guys do with your lives? If you've been having a good time. Appreciate service and love building, absolutely hate building. I think I like building because, okay, I feel like there's different genres of simmers. There's like the people who really enjoy CAS and the people who really enjoy building. And then I guess there's also the people who just really like the gameplay. But I'm really not a fashionable person. Like, very much not. So in CAS, I feel very like out of place and like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Please help me. Building, I don't think I know how to build a house. In like the real world, I don't think I know how to build a house. But in The Sims, I feel like I know what I'm doing when I build. Even though if like a person who knows things looked at this, they were probably like, no, you don't. But I feel more capable of building than I do of Cass. So, that. So I really enjoy building, because I'm like, this is what I can do. I don't know, it feels artsy, and I'm not good at being artsy in a clothes way, because I don't do that. I don't dress very cool in real life either, so dressing Sims up to be cool, and like giving them makeup and accessories that look cool, out of my element. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I'm like, I wish my Sims were cooler, but I don't know how to make them cooler. It's just not in me. Sorry. Anyway, back's been hurting a lot lately. It's got me down. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do we all have bad backs? Because my back is also never thriving. It just doesn't really want to be normal, you know? I don't know what it is, because I'm like, I feel like my back should be fine. I'm 21. We're good. Also, it's my birthday soon. How many weeks is it until my birthday? Like 2.5? My birthday's the 8th of August. If anyone wants to get me a present. That's not quite true. It's in it is in 2.5 weeks. Is that what I said? Almost 3 weeks. 2.5. It's on a Thursday, so I will be live. Whee! My parents will still be working, so they won't want to hang out with me. So that's a drive to work. Bye-bye, bye-bye! Have fun at work! Anyway, but it will be my birthday, and I'm excited for it to be my birthday. I hope you all bring me presents for my birthday. I don't know. I remember last year I was like, oh my god, what if everybody forgot my birthday? And then Heather was like, yeah, what if everyone forgot your birthday? I bet they didn't, but I don't know. And I got really scared because I was like, oh, last year people made me a kudos board, and like, what if this year everyone forgot and I'm getting excited to stream and like no one's gonna remember me? That's so embarrassing. And then, you guys like made a notebook and like filled it with nice messages, and I was like, yeah, I don't know where it is. Is it up there? Is it this? Yes. Anyway, I fully did not know this was happening. Look! Dear cattsical, happy birthday. Love your community. And I thought that was so cute. And then on the very last page that was written, by the way, it does say, can you put your microphone on your mouth while you talk? It will pick up the wind in every word you say, which will make your voice sound unique. Please turn the music and game sound off so the wind can be heard better. And can you upload every day? Thank you so much to that person who commented that on my YouTube videos forever ago. Meow hiss meow from Siri Chutney Cheese and Toast. Anyway, everyone left me such nice messages and it was really cute. So thank you guys. I thought this was so cute. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, this is so long. Look at this! Anyway, I should read this again, because it will make me happy. Good reminder to myself to read the nice messages you guys write me. But that was so cute! Anyone builds is correct by real world standards. Stuff you build is as good as the game will allow it to be. Thank you! Realistically, if you built a lot of Sims Build in the real world, they would probably structurally fall apart. They would collapse on themselves. But that's okay, because we're not trying to build anything that's like structurally okay. We're not trying to build things that are like actually gonna be functioning in the real world, so it's fine. The lighting on this lot is not good, is it? That's the best it's gonna get. It's better on the other side. I guess I could build it backwards, but that's just gonna upset me. So we'll build it like this. Okay. There we go. And then I always put this looks like Welsh. Is that just every first letter of every word in that message? Thanks. Great. It's like, which Taylor Swift song is this? You're not a real fan if you don't know. Oh my god. This is like, I told you guys that I'm like somehow on Taylor Swift TikTok, and I'm like, I don't know how I got here. They speak in acronyms that I don't understand over there, and every single time I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because I'm looking at these things and they're talking about songs that like the surprise songs were these songs, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't understand that. Does anyone? I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, that means nothing to me. If there's 4 letters and you're trying to use that as an acronym for a song, or like 5, I'm like, that could literally be anything. Please just type it out. Spell it out for me. I need help. You can't do this. Anyway, it just makes me feel a little bit incapable. But that's fine. At least I'm not trying to be a Taylor Swift fan. Anyway, this desperately needs like windows, different textures on the walls. Like, this is not, it's not slaying right now, but we'll get there. I had a vision for these windows on these walls. I don't know, every time I build a mansion I use these windows because they're just good. They just look wonderful! And then, I don't really know what I wanted to do with this yet. The problem is these windows they don't like have any different sizes of them, so you're kind of stuck improvising with base game stuff for the rest of the build, but that's fine. I don't really care. Could use this. But we're kind of stuck with this. Swatch. See, this house doesn't have a front door, because I think this is technically the back of the house that we're looking at in the reference picture. I wanted, like... I think they're in eco lifestyle as well. Problem is I don't know what they're classified as. The like sticks that go on the wall. These ones. I wanted to use these. But I don't know if they look right. That really does not look as good as I had it envisioned in my head. That's fine. Maybe dot move objects. And then also I don't know. These look a lot skinnier than I remembered them being. So they don't look as good. Which is really unfortunate. But it's okay. Okay, we might need to think about this. Hold on. I think we're gonna have to change visions a little. Go like this. And then like this. This back. Get rid of these. And then these columns are gonna have to be some kind of wood. I have the idea in my head of which ones, but I don't know. And for long song titles also, it's where I cannot even comprehend it. The boredom is the reason I started swimming. Also the reason I started drowning. It's called the boredom, swimming and drowning. Fair enough. Hi, Kath. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Happy Sunday. I don't know if I like that. But we're just thinking right now, so it's fine. Well, if I'm doing that, I don't need to have these on it still. Because they're kind of adding a lot of confusion to the front of the build. I don't know. I've had 7 people in my house all day. Why? Why? That's too many. Too many people. Why? Why have you had 7 people in the house all day? Do you have a good reason? Or are they just there? Crafternoon? Well, did you have fun? That sounds fun. I'm desperately trying to make sense of this build. Like the image. I feel like it needs columns or something to make it look a bit better, but it's just overwhelming to the senses. That's fair. But I'm glad you had fun. What about this column? I don't know. I feel like it has potential. Just need to find a column that matches with like the house. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I also feel like maybe the white walls are just bad and I need to change those. But I don't know. I struggle so much with these houses. Because I'm like, I can't do the things that the reference wants me to do. What if, hold on, what if we look at multiple of the references at once and we just take inspiration from all of them? Because I think the first reference makes too little sense. But I like the shape of it. But maybe we need something that makes a little bit more sense. Just looking at the gallery so I can tell that one of your builds. She's like, yeah. Yeah, she is. I had a moment of realization when I uploaded that to the gallery of like, why is this here? Cause like, why is that there? I make like I do Sim streams and make Sims YouTube videos. Why am I uploading a Spanish football player to the gallery? Don't know. It's a little bit off-brand, but that's fine. I love her. So, I hope you enjoy. Have fun. I hope you like it, at least. Totally on brand. I mean, I guess. If you, like, watch the streams, maybe. But if you look at the stuff that's on there, maybe it is valid to be confused. 'Cause, like, why? You know? Anyway, I know this is bad. Just give me a minute. We can fix it. This looks great. I love it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And then what if I can make these white instead? Oh my god, why? Why is this so difficult? I don't think that looks good white. Maybe black? But that black is like basically gray. Does this come in black? Not a good one. I'm like offended by this. Because it doesn't look how I wanted it to. It like doesn't look how I imagined it, and that's upsetting to me. I had a vision and it's not working. Is it bad that I want to bulldoze it? Because I'm like, this build is not going to work. Everyone loved it, but it just doesn't make sense. I think doing it with only 2 floors is just not going to look right. Which makes me feel sad. But it just doesn't look like it's going to work. Opinions, please. Help me. If I can follow all the USA football teams so that they can follow England, Arsenal, and Barca. Let's go. Anyway, I wore Spanish football shirt yesterday. I felt very cool. It was really hot outside yesterday, so I was sweating, and it was way too hot. And I'm like, how are people wearing this while they play sports? It's not even like actually that warm of a shirt. It was just too warm in general, but like, oh my god. Ugh. Gross. Okay. I'm really sorry to do this, everyone. Oh, that's the wrong button. But we're starting over. I'm gonna change the stream title because no one cares that I have a degree. Building a new house for Penny Pizzazz. Okay. Give me my grids back. I need them to build. I'm thinking maybe we try build 3. But that one also has 3 floors. Okay. I care that you have a degree. Thank you. I hope so. I care that I have a degree. What am I doing with my degree? Not so much quite yet, but that's okay. What if I go off the floor plan of the house that I built, the house from the 4th one, but I don't go off the outside, so we can do the outside ourselves. Just because the floor plan will make my life a lot easier because I won't have to improvise. I will do that. Okay. Yippee! I'm so sorry. I keep coughing. I promise I'm trying not to. It is really warm in this room as well. We have like entry over here. And then we have living room over here. Of course, you have a degree. I mean, I would hope so. I was just joking, don't worry. I'm not sat here like, ugh, no one cares about my degree, so I'll remove it from my stream title. You people don't even care about me. I don't care that much. It's not that deep. Don't worry. I was just thinking the stream title doesn't really mean anything right now. That's all. This needs to fit a dining table, so it could be about that big. Well, it doesn't need to. We can always swap things around, but for the vision of the floor plan that we're referencing. This house is ginormous. Great stuff. Then they have like a walkway out here. And a meeting room and a kitchen and a home theater. And that's like not even attached to the rest of the house. There's like a whole other house connected by like pathways. That's crazy. And they have a pond. The pond can be like a fountain because a pond is not that square to me, but what do I know? Okay, well this is just a really long hallway, basically. It doesn't, oh my god, it does not have to be this long. Anyway, for important updates, I have still been playing the stupid prison building game. I'm, in too deep, one might say, so I can't stop. And, I've spent way too many hours on it, even though it's literally a stupid prison game, and it's not that deep. But it's fun, and I'm having a great time. Roblox is silly, and I love it for that. So that's what I've been doing. And then I've still been watching Grey's Anatomy, usually while playing Roblox. So I'm doing so well in life. Clearly I'm such an adult that I'm doing those two things. That makes me such a grown person who really has a lot of adult things going on in their life. I was like, after I, went to my graduation, my next Be Real was immediately just me playing stupid little Roblox game. And I was like, wow, I really got a degree to do this afterwards. They have like maid rooms over here. I don't think I will keep them, but I'm just following the floor plan exactly, and then we can change it from there, because I'm never going to keep it the exact way, because that's crazy. Following a real life floor plan and then not changing anything doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Fun is self-care. It's so true. I'm just taking care of myself with playing silly little games, and that's all that matters. Okay, wait, I could have just moved a whole lot over, but it's fine. It doesn't even matter if I move this more that way, because we can just have a little curvy path leading up to it. So this is fine. Anyway. But this is fun. And then there's a bedroom back here. That's kind of ginormous. And then they have like a living room here for some reason. Don't know why it's in the back of the house. But that's fine. And then they have like a courtyard situation, which is kind of interesting, which is why I like the floor plan. Then they have like fitness stuff over here. They've got like a gym. And then here we have the walkway I was talking about. I don't know, interesting stuff. And then put this here. I'm in the gym right now because I realized I don't have a single one in my whole save. Oh my god. That's so valid. There's so many, like, I don't have a single restaurant in any of my saves because I forget that I even have Dine Out. I don't think I've ever built a restaurant before. Because I got Dine Out and then kind of forgot about it. Oops. So now I'm like, I don't think about restaurants being a thing that exists. And then they have a kitchen over here. And then there's a meeting room over here, which I've never built a meeting room in The Sims. But that's kind of interesting. Okay, the spacing of this is not right. Move. This can be one smaller. I don't know. That's fine. I made a restaurant. I think it's cute. Not sure though. Ooh, fun. I want to like build a restaurant and like, I don't know. But in my head, I'm like, this save file will make me build all of the things I've never built before. So it's going to be fun. Will that happen? Who knows? Maybe not. I'm not known to stick with things like this for a very long time. So this might, this might all fail. But I like to think that this save file gives me a reason to at least stay and stick with some kind of plan in my life sometimes. So maybe that's a good thing. I like that this floor plan just has void on it. That white space, it just says void. I don't know why, but I just think of it being a big black hole. And I know that that's not what that means, but it is to me. Anyway, I just think they have like an open area, which is fun. This does not line up the way it lines up for me. How is that? How does that even make sense? floor plan does not make sense. Oh well, we can improvise. Their walkway, it goes like this. Which, for my layout, does not make any sense. What are we gonna do about it? I don't know. I guess they just have a little part that like dangles over. I don't know. What do you call this? Also, that looks bad. I'm aware there's meant to be a bedroom next to it, so don't worry about it. But they also have a balcony there. So how does that make sense? Okay, well, these people are not getting a balcony, I guess. This whole section, it's not... Yeah, that can just look like this. I don't know if this is a real image. I'm like, how is this making any sense? But I guess this is just like a concept of a house, so it doesn't really have to make sense yet. And then this gets here. This is a bedroom. See, but then here, they have way more space over here that I do not have. Oh, it's because they built like a garage. Okay, maybe I should build that. Just because we can put some fake cars in there and it will look cool. I don't know. There's potential for that to look cool. This is like... And they've got like columns on the edges. Anyway. That could be fun. I don't ever do that. So that has potential to be cool. Is all I'm saying. Okay, and then... See, their kitchen is like... this big, which to me makes no sense, because why is the kitchen so tiny? But it could be like a laundry room. I don't know, this house is gonna have a lot of rooms and weird little corners. And that's fine. We're doing our best here, and it's gonna be good, and I'm excited. Okay, back up one floor. They have a bedroom, and then this goes here. No, it doesn't. It goes one back. Maybe I should just outline everything and then we can fill it in later. Okay. And then this needs to get a floor plan somehow. Which is interesting. Let's figure that out. I don't know what this is, but it's attached to one of the rooms here, because that doesn't make any sense. And then this is hallway, so this can be open. This is a bedroom, or bathroom, I mean. I need to put the stairs in, because I don't know where they are. Which is unhelpful. Okay. I've got some dramatic Sims music while I do this. This is way too big! Okay. The stairs are too big. For what? Okay, put them away. Sell them. Start over. That's better. Okay, there's still an issue with walls. Get rid of them. Ow. Move this. I think the stairs are meant to be like here, and then this room can be extended out that way. That's fine. Now that's fine. Put this way. They've got another like living room upstairs for some reason, because these people don't have enough living rooms already. This house is just too big, but here's the thing. Clearly Penny is extremely rich, so she can do whatever she wants. If that is giving a whole floor of the house to her child to have an entire house on all to herself, she can do that. Anyway, clearly there's too much space. Okay, this is fine. Okay, now we just need to make something of this. I feel like this is also gonna have to have tall walls. Hello? Okay. Anyway, time for some water while we think about this. Yippee! Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of stuff over here. This wire's dangling my water. Okay. Where to put the roof? How to make this look more interesting, because the front of it is really flat right now. And that's not nice. Okay, I still really wanted to go with, like, the really modern luxury vibe that we were going for. Still really like these windows. So I still really want to try and use them. Okay, that's not. There we go. I'm so warm as well, so that's lovely. What I could do... Oh, hold on. I just realized something. This goes on their version. Like, all the way up. Which is interesting. It goes like this. And that's interesting, isn't it? This is way too skinny to be doing the columns this big. So, oh, I feel like if we're doing that, I need the columns to not be entire house. Because that doesn't look good. I like the vision. Don't like the way it looks when I'm doing it that way. Okay. Other columns we can use. There's this, I guess. Do these go up? Oh, they just stretch. That's so ugly. Okay. I'd have to stack these, which I don't know if that's gonna look good. Grid. Does that look bad? I think it probably does. Yeah. That looks really weird. It looks like it's trying to balance on top of it, which is not what we're going for here. The way that stretches is unpleasant, so it's probably for the better we're not doing that anyway. I could still use this column. Oh. Does that also stretch? It's so ugly! Oh my god. Okay, why can't we just have columns that look good on tall walls, please? Okay, this might work. It's really, like, boring, but it's a column, and it looks fine when tall. And it's got a little line at the bottom, so it's slightly more interesting. I don't know. Let's see. I'm so hot right now. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I'm suddenly overheating. I guess the sun is coming this way, so that might be part of the problem. But I don't know. I can afford this now. Oh my god, fun! Discord roll! Let's go! Heather, are you ready to give it? That's only once. See, but now the columns look really, like, weak and thin, and I'm a little bit worried about the realistic.
Bumblebee.
Yes. Bumblebee's the first one. Does this look weird to you guys? Genuinely. Tell me if it does. Don't lie. Does this look weird? It's just, they're so skinny. They're so skinny, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Wonder what the bumblebee and ladybird roles were. Well, now you know. Now you can be one of them. Be one of them. Ha. Sorry. That was not that funny. Anyway. It looks really good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I can only extend it only- I hate this game. Look at that little bit of water. Now we've got some more water. Also, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. I don't know what to do with the roof or with like the house, so I don't know. Donate. What are you trying to donate to? Me or charity? Because if me, don't have one of those. If charity, you can donate to charity. I do have a link. I don't have a command for it yet because I don't start until Thursday. Also, I learned a little life hack. This has absolutely nothing to do with anything. Hold on, look at this. I learned if you put this inside of pools, it glows at night. Look at this! I saw this on Twitter and it's genius! Also, since when's are these fountains? Because they look really deep. Or did I just build pools? Did I build a pool? I didn't mean to build a pool. Anyway, that's my life hack for you. Oh no, my columns disappeared. Ugh, whatever. I don't even want them. Delete the thing. Whatever. Anyway, do it like this. Yeah, they're from Spa Day, I think. But it slays. Anyway, I saw that on Twitter and I was like, you're a genius. That's so smart. Cause like, putting, like if you were doing like a fancy pool, in this case, a fancy like thing, it's kind of nice when it just can just glow by itself. Also, there is a matching floor, which might not look as good, but like now we have a glowing fountain, and it also has like effects, which makes it look good. So, we can make it look a bit more interesting. But it like kind of is like wavy. I don't know. Don't know how to explain that. But it will look interesting, I think. This platform just looks too small, don't we think? It's such a like pathetic little thing. I'm back. Okay. Also, if we're doing cars, this is gonna have to come down a little. That does not make any sense. How would a car get up there? Not that a car can drive up that step either, but it looks a bit better. Now my house looks like it's got like a weird edge. This is the problem with fountains. Everything looks silly now, but it's fine. Fountain trim. I guess just the white one. This is hard. Okay, I think what we could do is we could do this. I know there's conflicting block clusters, please. Now can I build there? Probably not, because it's still touching something that it shouldn't be allowed to touch. Okay, it's fine. The Sims is giving me some peace. Thank you. See, because I could do this. Is that fine or is that weird? I feel like I can't tell. That might be fine. I think this is okay. We'll make it work. And then I don't know what to do with the rest of the roof. The thing is, I could just do like a flat roof, or I could put on like normal roof pieces. Literally, I can do whatever I want. It doesn't matter. I just need to figure out what I want so that we can make it work. Let's go back to Discord, see what the other ones were. Every other house I referenced had just flat roofs. Roofs, I don't know. So maybe that's the better way to do this. I'm not so sure. Just don't want it to look really like flat and uninteresting. Because that looks flat and sad. What if, okay, we're going in with half walls because I think it's easier to build with than the platforms, and we can just fill it in with platforms later. Okay, I still stand by. Oh my god! Ah! I don't know what that was, but something went wrong. Ignore. Whatever that was stressful and unpleasant. We'll do like this and then over here as well. Or do I want it to like hang over the edges everywhere? I guess we don't need it to. Okay. Thoughts. These houses are so much more difficult for me to build. I'm sorry, this is gonna take a while. This is not how I normally build it. This is difficult. Okay. Okay, what if I do it like this? This one is, oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me do it like this. And then you're doing great. Thank you so much. We'll get there, I promise. Just might take a minute. But we'll make it. I believe in us. Okay. I'm just gonna go all the way around. The problem is, it looks really like flat and sad. And I do want it to look a little bit more interesting. Big USA political news. What happened? Biden dropped out of the election? Huh? Really? Now what? He just said no thanks? Did he give a reason? That's so crazy. I like someone else better and younger. Thank God. Oh my God. Can we please not have any old people trying to be president anymore? The US, literally, I don't even live there. I feel bad for you guys. Also, I feel like the entire world kind of watches the US elections in fear. Because it's kind of like, we don't know how much this is going to affect the rest of the world. Because you guys kind of have like a big influence. So we're all just kind of afraid all together. Because we don't know what's going to happen to any of us. To you guys or to us. Maybe that's better. Maybe the overhang is not good. When I look at it, it's bad. I think it's bad. Anyway. But this is good news. I was scared it was gonna be like something terrible, because it just seems that that's kind of what's been happening recently. Like, political news is just terrible all the time. And I was like, oh, this is not gonna be good. But that's better. Okay, delete this as well. I don't know what I'm doing here. They tried this once in 1968. It was catastrophic. Oh no. Well, doing our best. In fact, so many places, even Canada, I'm terrified. Yeah, that's so valid. You're kind of like right next door, so I feel like you have every right to be scared. Because if anything happens over there, you're kind of stuck right next to him. I would be afraid. I don't know much about US politics, but I do know that the entire world fears at once. Every single time anything happens. Okay. Just looks so boring. It looks fine. But it needs some more, like, interest. You know? Dear Canadians, I'm sorry you have to deal with us. Oh god. Well... At least someone's apologizing. Watch the news because it gives me too much anxiety, plus half the news is American. Valid. I had a whole era where I was like, I can't watch the news, I can't go on Twitter, because I'm just stressed about the world. During, like, COVID times especially, like, peak COVID times, I was like, I can't look at my phone. It's giving me severe distress to think about the state of the world right now. So, that was good. Yippee. Anyway. If there's one thing that's good for, like, no one's mental health ever, it's to just every single time that you open, literally anything, it's like, this is how many people died in your country from this disease that's airborne and you're probably breathing it in daily. Today and yesterday. And this is how much it's rising compared to the past week. How do you feel? Not so good. Anyway, weird time. That was not a healing experience for a single person ever in the world. Anyway, this house is gonna take 17 million years to build. But we're trying our best here, so we're getting somewhere. It's so large. Oh god, where's that even coming from? Delete the wall. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. I need to fix my follow alerts. That's something that needs to go on my to-do list. It's on my mental to-do list, but then only while I'm live. Because that's when I notice, and I never write it down. Because I'm really smart. I'm such a genius. I'm doing good. Good to hear. I hope you're having a nice weekend so far. I say so far as if it isn't almost over, but I guess if I don't know what time zone you're in, it might be morning for you. Show live. Edit objects. Base game. Debug. Dun, 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 dun. Am I even getting the debug items? Yes. What kind of car would Penny Pizzazz own? I have no idea. I don't think any of the Sims cars are necessarily, like, super nice. A lot of them just don't look that good, because they're not, you know, you can't use them anyway, so why would they look good? I guess we can get one of these, and then, like, a nicer color of this one. This is gonna have to be bigger if we want these cars here. Because that's a bit squished. I'm so warm. Send help. Okay, that's better. And then that can just be one box. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll get some columns. I guess this is where I can put the columns from Dine Out that I had before. Because I do still like these columns. And now I can just put these around the place. Okay, that's fine. Wow. There's a limo in base game debug. Yeah, but you don't, like, do people own limos and put them in front of their houses? Is that a thing people do? I guess I wouldn't know. But, like, that sounds crazy. Do people just own those things? I thought that was just kind of like a thing you rented for fun. I mean, I know some famous people have like a garage underneath their house with like 20 million cars in it. So I guess then at that point you may as well have a limousine. Just to yourself. You can like just drive it around for parties. I know we call Taylor up and ask her. I think that's a great idea. Does anyone want to say hi to Taylor Swift? If anyone would know, it would be Taylor Swift. Let's be honest. I'm so fascinated though. What are rich people spending all their money on? I know they have like private jets and stuff. But like, they have so much money. They must be doing something crazy with it. Do you really need your garden fenced in when you live in a place like this? Probably not, right? Oh, I should save. Good point. Let's all drink some water. Cheers. Everyone take a sip while my game tries to save. It's hot outside. At least it is here. I don't know how it is where you are. I'm assuming. Save and chug. You could have said save and sip. Would have sounded so nice. Instead you went save and chug. Sure. Anyway, having no fence whatsoever kind of stresses me out though. I kind of need the fence. But the fences, they're not giving what I want them to give. Anyway, my water is warm. It's not pleasant. I don't recommend that to anyone. Warm water is not nice. Does not taste good. I wish I could just put the pool right there. But that's outside of my lot boundaries for some reason. Who says? Sims? Who says? That's mine still. I'm sad. Do you feel sorry for me because my emotional water is mold? Yeah. Heather was actively drinking from it when she realized as well. So, that's gross. It was inside the straw. Sorry, I'm not trying to put anyone off their drinks, but Gross. Anyway, that would have sent me spiraling. Heather didn't even cry. Probably could have, but she didn't. So we should all be very proud. I am in love with this pool trim, by the way. Please don't die from mold. Oh god. I could have felt something in my stomach. Maybe anxiety, maybe fungus. Fungiety. You make it sound like it's fun. Anxiety and fungus are both not fun. Rude. Fungiety. My sister is Snapchatting me. She went on holiday to Portugal by herself. And like, I could never. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I'm mesmerized. Apparently, she spoke to a Portuguese man. He spoke Portuguese to her, she spoke English to him. Neither of them understood each other, but they exchanged Instagram. Making friends. Anyway, do you ever think about how my sister is a lot more social than me? Because I do. She went on holiday by herself and then made friends immediately. I'm like, how are we related? I don't know how you're doing this. But, also my parents, the other day, when on Thursday, when I went to go eat with my parents after my graduation, they were like, I would never have thought that you were gonna do some, like, live streaming thing. I'm like, me neither. I don't know how I ended up here. I also don't really know how. None of us expected this, just so we're clear. I didn't, like, plan for this. It just kind of, like, happened to me. I'm not sure. I don't know. Sometimes things just happen and you just, because you just have a thought one day and then all of a sudden you're doing it 3 times a week and then suddenly you've raised $10,000 for charity. That one wasn't as suddenly. I did kind of work a lot for that. And also I guess I do kind of work for the streams. But you know what I mean. All of a sudden, it goes so quick. I didn't even think about it. I just streamed casually. And now here we are. Still streaming quite casually, but it's on a schedule. And I've raised money for the children. And the not children. And a lot of just things. Which is kind of cool. I will forever, this is probably my greatest accomplishment in life, so I hope everybody will let me brag about it for the rest of my life. Because that's all I need. Can I put that there? Yes. Anyway. It makes me feel cool. I get to be cool. Just kind of fun. I'm sweating so much. This shirt is also like extremely cropped. So like, I don't know how I'm not, this is like the coolest outfit I could be wearing right now. Why am I still sweating? This is terrible. I hate being in hot weather. Yesterday, by the way, this room reached like 29 degrees Celsius. That is not a pleasant inside temperature. That kind of weather needs to stay outdoors forever. I'm never summoning that kind of warmth ever again. Need to wait for the cars to get to the road. I know, but I'm not thinking about realism here. They're there for aesthetic purposes only. So, oopsie. Also, I need to move this over because this looks off. No, I'll move it over somewhere. Yippee! Oh my god. Two-sided octoplushie. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub 6 months in advance. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much for the 6-month commitment you have just made. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Did Be Real go off? Yes. Hehe. Anyway, thank you so much for that. That's very, very nice of you. I really, really appreciate that. I need to give you some money for a dehumidifier to save your room, queens. Oh my god. Wouldn't that be nice? What we really need is like good AC. We have one fan that's working overtime and it's covered in dust. What we really have a problem with is the dust levels in this room. We're breathing in just constant dust. It's really good. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Anyway. We have multiple humidifiers. They have all broken. But, never a dehumidifier. What a life we would live if we had an AC and this room wasn't so hot all the time. Wouldn't that just be great? Wouldn't that just be great? Anyway, how hot is it right now? 28-ish? 28. Yeah! The temperature of the house of everyone who's ever wanted anything. Not really. Anyway. I don't recommend this. 20 what? 8! Wee! I love these. I've just not quite figured out which pattern they look best in. Cause like that just kind of doesn't look that good. What if I like enlarge so that it's not so repeated? Is that better? If I size it up again, it's gonna be massive. Oh no, it's just slightly too big. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad close up. So that's not even that bad.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Fine. It does.
Leave them under the house.
Yeah, well, I know that the overlaying part is bad. I just meant the size isn't so bad.
Don't even know.
I know the part that's overlapping looks ugly.
No.
This is fine. I just meant like the rocks don't look really crusty. You like it? Okay, thank you. At least you're honest. You're like, no, 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 that's not good. Really bad. Sorry. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. I've not painted a single wall because I'm scared. Can you tell I'm scared? I don't know what color to paint this house, and I'm scared it's not gonna look good because I started painting the other house and then it upset me. Also, thank you for the follow. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Okay. I might just stick with this door. Because it's fine. Okay. Wall colors. 25 degrees at 43% humidity here. Nasty. Oh no. Should I look at our humidity? It was really humid yesterday, which was really gross, and then it rained a little. Which was better, I guess. 77% humid, but it's also like 8:30, so I don't know. I feel like it's more humid at night, but I don't know if that's true. It's like 20 now, so it's cooling down. But it's not as hot for the next like week, it's just gonna be a constant like 24 degrees, which is not as bad, but still warm. Is that ugly? Probably. These trims, they're just interesting because I never use them. Like, I used this one on top of buildings a few times. I don't even think they look that bad. But on this one, it does look bad. Don't worry, I'm aware. That's too busy. Like this. Oh, this is still here. So, yeah, that's fine. The front door is so Penny. Thank you. Penny looks miserable. Did she pee her pants? What's wrong with you? Queen, what's going on? I'm building you a nice big house. Why are you thinking about peeing your pants? She looks so upset. I'm sorry. Also, her kid is trapped inside the house, I think. Not anymore. Where is the child? Oh. It's like I put her in prison. Oh my god. Sorry, Queen. That must have been scary for you. She has a kid. I gave her a kid and a wife. Gay rights. Let's deck over the garage. Does that look good, do you think? That could also be a balcony. And then this is to make it a little bit more safe. That could be fine. Also, the pool could also go in the middle, but then I'm like, nothing else can go in the middle.
Can you make the pool massive?
Yeah, the poor baby. I know, I'm so sorry. I imprisoned a child. She was probably so confused. I did a terrible thing. Okay, what are we thinking for the walls? Because I'm now used to the walls being white, but I know that if I keep the walls white, it's gonna be really ugly. Because it's just gonna be really plain. So we need a lot of, like, accents. Okay, I did way too many rooms, and now this is gonna take, like, 7 million years. Anyway, but, like, making it this white just doesn't look that good. So we're gonna have to do things to make this more interesting. The back of the house is so sunny, I can't see a thing. Okay, well now the whole house at least has some paint slapped on it. Which makes it look- oh, not the inside. Hold on. Okay. Better. Better. Black columns and accents? I think so. That view, I should live here more often. Oh, yeah. Isn't it nice? I think if I had better graphics settings, the view would be a lot nicer because the mountains look terrible. But, I don't want my laptop to explode, so I'm not doing that to myself. I think we might need to add some more accents, like this bit should maybe be like black or something. I don't know. I feel like leaving most of the building white, we need it to be like, we still need there to be some kind of contrast. Like, do we like this, or is it, would it be better if it was brown, like wooden? 'Cause maybe the black and white is what's making this look boring. Let's look at this again. Because we could also do like this. Is that a good color? Also, hold on. I'm gonna fill this up with platform. That looks better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. And then that might be a balcony. I haven't decided yet, so I won't look at that yet. Thoughts on this brown color? There's also like this, which is more like paneling wood swatches. It's a bit more like plain, but it might look a bit better because it's more plain. Stream with a laptop while playing Sims. I tried and it lagged so much. Honestly, I don't know. I do have a good laptop because my parents got me this laptop before I started studying. So 4 years ago. Wow. It survived the entire way. But they got me this laptop for, like, it needed to have the ability to, like, edit images in Photoshop and stuff. Which we didn't even end up doing anymore after the first school year, so it was kind of unnecessary. But we needed, like, pretty high things for like, what my school wanted us to have. So I needed a pretty good laptop, so I got lucky and I already have a laptop that like is pretty good. It has like i7 and like, I don't know. It's a pretty good laptop, but it is hanging on by a thread when it comes to its survival. Like if I was to like open a tab on Google right now, it would freeze until the website loads. I can't play certain games because they lag so badly. So there's definitely limits to streaming on a laptop. So I wouldn't say I recommend it. But also if you have a laptop and you're like, oh, I can't stream because I only have a laptop, it's worth trying and seeing if your laptop will let you. Because it is possible that it won't. Also experimenting with different games. I know I can't play Planet Zoo on stream because it lags so bad, but like The Sims is fine for some reason, most of the time. It goes through eras where The Sims is also a little bit less fine, but I don't know. It might work, so who knows. Oh my god, Melanie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Oh my god, we are currently playing The Sims, obviously, and we're building a new house for Penny Pizzazz. So, important life update. In this universe, we're in the future of the current Sims universe. Penny is now an adult. She has a kid and a wife. The kid is not like hers. It's like her wife's kid. Also, ignore this outfit. But this is her wife. I don't remember her name. I think it's Vienna. But we're working on the house. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Also have a crap ton of CC, so that's on me. Oh, true. I don't play with any kind of mods or CC installed. Also playing Sims created motel room challenge. Ooh, that sounds really fun. Want to meet a new friend today? You show up and recommended. Oh, let's go. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you have fun here. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. That's very, very nice of you. I'm kind of improvising with this build because I never ever build houses like this, so I need all the help I can get. Please give me all of your advice. If you're looking at this and you're like, if you changed something in this area, everything would be better, let me know. I was having a conversation about the Netherlands today. Read your About Me. I knew I need to come say hi. Oh my god, fun! What were you guys talking about? What were you talking about? Because I live here. I live in the Netherlands. I live here. That's such a confusing statement without any context, but I am from the Netherlands, so what were you guys talking about? Now I'm intrigued. I put this on every single roof ever. I'm very aware, but it looks so nice. Just some pebbles on the roof. I don't know. I like the idea of the pebbles on the roof. Live here on the internet in my computer. Exactly, that's where I am. That's my only home. In your computers. It's where I belong. I also live here. Oh my god. I think the wood used for the pillars of all the doors on, that would be nice. Oh, maybe. I wish that this door was a slightly less orangey wood tone. But unfortunately, that's not how the world works. Which makes me sad. No way, I also live here. Oh my god. Let's go. Trying to understand if it's wrong to call the Netherlands Holland or not. Okay, so I can give you an answer. Did you guys find an answer? Because I can give you an answer. Technically, Holland is in the Netherlands, but it's not the entirety of the Netherlands. So, for everyone who doesn't know, Holland is technically, Amsterdam's in Holland. Because 2 of our provinces are, we have North Holland and South Holland, which are 2 of the 12 provinces. The other 10 are not in Holland, so that's a fun fact. This is your little fact of the day, I guess, if you didn't know that yet. So, if you're going to Amsterdam, you are going to Holland. If you're going to, like, I don't know, somewhere else. What are other places that tourists go to? If you're going to, like...
They only go to Holland.
I know. I feel like if you're a tourist, you're probably gonna go to, like, Amsterdam. And, like, I think... I don't know. Growing up, I knew the whole country as Holland. And the years of Holland to... yeah, that's fair. I do think that, we kind of did this to ourselves. Like, Dutch people love getting all upset, being like, oh, but I can't believe you're calling the whole country Holland. And I'm like, well, a lot of us did that too. We kind of did this to ourselves. I don't know. Also, thank you for the follows, everyone. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I don't know if I like that, but I'm trying to add some, like, accents to the place. Also, I think that needs to have, like, if I'm changing the wall, I might make the roof a little higher, or the, like, this roof bit a little bit higher as well. Which might be a mistake, but might look interesting. With these type of houses, I'm just doing stuff. Oh, this is too tall. And then we'll find out eventually if it looks good or if it's a bad decision. Because it might be. Completely rebranded back in 2020. It is complete news to me. The country? What does that mean? I don't know. No, that's fine. I don't know. I feel like maybe if I just add more things and, like, put some trees down and stuff, this will look better. Official tourist website used to be Holland, including logo nuts Netherlands, and logo says NL. Oh, interesting. That's fascinating. I guess maybe they were like, oh, we're confusing people. Maybe we should start using what's real. What other trees are in this area? I know we have this tree because it's everywhere. Also, the way that these trees move because the graphics are low. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that before, but when the trees are, like, basically a flat image in the distance, if you rotate your screen, the image, like, rotates with you. So you can't see different angles from the trees. It's kind of hard to tell because they're so far away. You can tell better in certain worlds. But, like, if you look at the tree that's, like, right there, you'll see that its perspective, like, the way you're looking at it, it never changes. Which is kind of funny. Or, like, this one, the one that's, like the one that's right there, because it's closer, you can tell better. It's just the image is spinning. Anyway, that's kind of fun. My family still don't know what to call the country we've gotten mail before, with Amsterdam as the country. Yeah, that's Amsterdam in Amsterdam. Exactly. Almost there. Usually it still makes it here, but the mail does take forever. Then the question is, does it take forever because the mail just takes long to send, or does it take forever because the address was too confusing? We never know. I never know how to landscape with palm trees, because, like, I don't know. What do you do with that? They're not, like, cozy trees that fill up a lot of space. And all for Netherlands makes sense. Friendliness, it feels odd. Yeah, we normally put NL for Netherlands. Where is that tree? That's everywhere. Is it this one? Yes. See, because now you can see all the different angles of it. So much better. It's such a small tree, though. I feel like I need a bigger one. Is this a bigger version, or is it just... No, it's a different color version. Is there any other trees in the area? I guess it's these ones, like the tall, round ones. They're quite expensive. And then we also have... Look at those plants, that's kind of cute. I don't know, they don't have any trees. They have those trees, which we also have, I think. These ones. They don't look that nice, but it's an option. These are all of our tree options. It's too hot in London, I don't like it. It's too hot everywhere, it's disgusting. It's gross. I hate that this is what it's become. And it's only early summer. There's still a lot of summer left to have. I don't want to be sweaty for another, like, 2 months. Please. I'm gonna drop a lurk, get some things done around the house. Oh, thank you so much for the read before. I really appreciate it. And go have fun with doing your stuff around the house. And with your lurk, I really appreciate that. Now I know why my German friend was confused by me saying I was from NL. That would have been confusing. Dutch immigrant to the US came because Holland was asserting too much influence over other parts of the Netherlands. Person speaks standard Dutch and intruding more linguist little and cultural memory, maybe. I don't know anything about the history of my country, apparently. I don't know anything about history in general, though. I'm so not a history person. There were not a lot of things in, like, my history class that I found interesting. And also, I was really bad at remembering a lot of text, so history was not very good for me. Because history is just remembering a lot of text. This tree can go there. This tree can go here. This tree can go here. That spacing is not ideal, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Now we've got some trees to fill in that weird, awkward space at the back of the house. Do we want to put one of those, like, murdery ponds? I don't know. They've become murdery ponds because of Lil Simsy. And now it just can't be a nice looking pond anymore. It just has to be murderous. I don't think Penny would have it to murder people in, though. She would just have it because it's a nice fancy pond. I used to use that pond all the time, and then it became known to be violent, which changed having it on my lot to a murder pond. So I usually use it when I build on this lot, because I'm like, I may as well. Fits the space. Do you think For Rent is a good pack? I do, but I also haven't played with the gameplay of it in a while because it was so glitchy. So, I don't know. Maybe ask someone who's more recently played with it. Has anyone here recently played with it more? I do like building apartments. And I do think that, like, the fact that you can get, like, pets to come to your place for you to adopt, like, stuff like that is so fun. And, like, being able to hang out with your neighbors and, like, having them walk around and do stuff, I think it's really exciting. I do think that's fun, but it was really glitchy from what I remember. So if that's not fixed, then maybe not. Yeah, if you're not experiencing the bugs, then it's fine. Because I didn't really experience any bugs, except for, like, aspirations not ticking off for certain things. I didn't really experience any bugs while I played, until later. Because I remember everyone was like, oh, all of these people getting the pack for free are so overly positive. And I was like, I just haven't experienced anything bad. But I haven't really played with the, I haven't really played with apartments since. Because I like building houses too much, and it's kind of hard to build apartments. Because you can't, like, build while there's people living there and stuff. So I don't know. Depends. I do think the world is beautiful, and I think the build items are also beautiful. So from, like, a building perspective, it's very cool. This tree is just vibes. Why is it over here? Dutch townhouses, modified them to work with For Rent and changed the game for me. Kids would go outside and play in the snow with their neighbors. They'll do that on normal lots. Yeah, that's what I like. I like that the neighbors actually come out of their houses and do things, because it's so cute. They'll, like, go grill. They are stupid, though, because they'll set the grill on fire. But they'll, like, go and exist, which is so cute. And I love that. So I do really like that part of it. And I'm like, I wish I could just build multiple houses on every lot for that reason. So that we can all just coexist constantly in this nice little game and this nice little universe. But I think when I stream, it's slightly too laggy. If I played off stream, it would probably not be that big of a deal. But because I'm streaming, it usually is slightly too laggy for me, I think. Should we put some spotlights? Just so everyone remembers where Penny Pizzazz lives. Just for the vibes. I don't know. Might be fun. I'm just careful to remove all the fire hazards from your townhouses. Can't be too careful. Yeah, that's fair. I would probably do the same thing. Okay, windows are needed. Was it Friday when, like, the entire internet broke because there was something wrong with, like, what was it? Some security thing? I don't know. When stuff like that happens, I'm like, that's so unfortunate. I don't even, was it CrowdStrike? When I saw that name, I was like, well, that's unfortunate. Because it kind of sounds like you're there to hack the place. Which I know that's, like, the exact opposite of what you're doing. But, CrowdStrike causing such a big global outage is so unfortunate. Anyway, I feel so bad for all of the people who were, like, trying to fly and trying to, like, go to a hospital and, like, do stuff that they needed to do in their lives, like work, because so many people were having problems. But fascinating how much broke. Fire toilet and no fire alarm. See, the fire toilet, I had one once, I think, by accident. And And I feel like it was fun once, and then it started building down my whole house and like burning through the walls and deleting a bunch of the furniture that I saved up really hard for, and then I was like, this toilet has to go. It's gotta get out of my house immediately. It's not funny. I need it to leave. It's destroying my stuff I worked so hard for. This house is like a fishbowl. You can look directly into it, but we'll get like curtains or something. It's fine. I feel like I need like a door to get into the back. Put like a sliding door, but I don't know how. I feel like the nice ones are bigger than this. These outages are so rare. Back in the day, Windows 98 crashed on stage while Bill Gates was demoing Windows 98 to the world. These days, stuff like this almost always works. Yeah, it is crazy how it breaks. The conspiracy theories as well, yeah, that's wild. People will think of all kinds of stuff. People will make literally conspiracy theories about like every single thing in the world ever though, which is crazy. Like, what are you talking about? People will literally see everything as an opportunity to just be insane. Like, what are you talking about, please? I don't have any examples. My brain is empty, so I can't think of any, but like, oh my god. Every single event that's happened in the last, like, at least probably 10 years, everyone just goes insane and, like, thinks of the most and thinks of the most, like, random stuff ever. Like, when, someone my dad knew made, like, a whole Facebook post being like, the moon is out during the day, guys. There's something crazy going on. There's, like, oh my god, they, like, made up this whole crazy story, and then, like, the reason that it all made sense was because they saw the moon during the day, and I'm like, you know that the moon and the sun, they don't, like, switch places on a 24-hour cycle, right? The moon does its own thing, separate from the sun. They don't, it's not like night or day the way that it's in, like, games and films, like animation, where, like, the moon pops out and switches out for this, and, like, they switch out for the sun. Like, that's not how the world works. But, sure. I think we have all seen the moon and the sun out at the same time before. Okay? The sun is a gay moon. Wake up and it's turning your kids queer. Oh god. This is terrible. But, like, some people who say these things, they're, like, being serious. And I will never understand how you can say that and be serious. Absolutely losing the plot. I saw the moon during the day. The folks. Oh god. People will really just find anything they think is wrong and run with it. Oh my god. These doors are so big. Why? When will I ever have space for that? Like, they're nice. Okay, well, this one's smaller. They're so short, though. It's still big. Ugh. Fine. I want, like, a sliding door. But the tall ones are so ugly. I guess this is fine. Just doesn't look that good. I don't know. I saw the sun once and now I'm gay. So true. Aren't we all? Well, I guess not all of us. There's always some straight people who find their way over here. And that's okay. Sun revolves around the earth when it was disproven in 1610. People have all kinds of things. The people who genuinely believe the earth is flat, like, there's a lot of things going on. in the world where I'm like, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Like, I really hope you're not being genuine with your thoughts right now. Some glass. I love big windows. Windows like this are actually kind of scary to have on a house because everyone can look in at your things. But it's The Sims, so it doesn't matter. They're turning the frogs gay. Oh god. Frogs are gay. They're so right. Why do you think lesbians love frogs so much? There's a reason for it. I'm gonna have to find some different windows as well because I can't just use these. But they look so nice. They don't fit everywhere. So unfortunately, I will have to think of something else. Wow, hallway light. Oh, this roof does not have pebbles on it yet. So many pebbles! Anyway, I do think this house is getting somewhere. Which is good news. Which we all should be very happy about. Made of stone. It's so upsetting how nice the floors from, Star Wars pack are. Because, like, why is that beautiful? I hate that I like this. Because it's from Star Wars. Which is what I feel like I should never like. But that's so nice. It's just, it looks so good. Anyway. I think I'll put these on here. I can put this out here though. Wow. It's so beautiful! It brings me joy. I feel like I shouldn't stream too long so that I can stop talking. But I'm having so much fun! I'm also really warm, so that's less fun. But I'm having so much fun! The house looks great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I feel like it needs some more pizzazz. Not just because it's penny pizzazz, but like it needs some... something. I just don't know what that something is. But it needs something. I would cover it in plants, but I don't think it's the vibe. Unfortunately. It just looks so plain and undecorated. Love frog sweater. What? What are you talking about? Oh, frog sweater from high school years. I'm sorry, I don't read. That's my bad. I was like, frog sweater? Did I miss something? Yes. My bad. I know what you mean. Oh my god. Anyway. I do know which frog sweater you're talking about. It is a good frog sweater. Can you tell that I don't know what to do next? By the way that I'm just scrolling around the build over and over again. Okay. Let's think. The front garden still is not beautiful yet. It needs, like, decor. How do rich people decorate their, like, around the house areas? because the house that I'm referencing this from, they've got like fountains at the front, and then we have another fountain like in the middle in front of the place. That would be like right over there by how far away it is. And they've got like a driveway with lights, which is kind of, I guess, this. I don't know. I don't know. What do rich people do? Because this just doesn't, it looks like it's missing. Oh my god. Sorry, I breathed something in. It looks like it's missing something. That's what I was trying to say. Not a moment of peace. See, why is that being deleted when I put a floor underneath? Oh, it's because it has water underneath. So that doesn't work. Sim from the gallery, all the unlocks, delete them. Household will have everything unlocked. That also works. That's true. The unlock by tag cast thing also works. That's a different thing, I think. That's for like the objects that have a little lock over them. And then what Heather says, it's for like the hidden objects that you get from like work outfits and stuff.
But I think that also...
Does it also unlock them?
But that's how I got the frog sweater.
Oh, well then never mind. Then it does both. I don't know. Maybe... Oh my god. I can't stop. Send help. I'm so warm. It's not helping. Maybe I need some like flowers lined up at the front, or some bushes or something. I don't know. What if I just Google like fancy gardens? Rich garden. Luxurious garden? Some of these are definitely luxury. Oh my god. This is not, oh god. This is not a garden at someone's house, but like, what the hell? I can't even see it. But look at this. Anyway, that's crazy. Wow. A lot of these just have like nice grass. But grass in The Sims doesn't look like nice grass. So, doesn't work. I wish that this went on to like the lot more so that I could make this like a driveway. Cause now the cars are like locked away and they can't really like, you're not gonna drive your car over grass. Cause that's weird. Might have to do this differently. But that's deeply upsetting. That's not giving rich. I've reached one of those moments where I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm doing, so I'm just doing something and just hoping that it works. It's not. It's not working. Okay. Back to the back of the house, maybe? We'll get this in the front as well. And then we get like... Oh. Didn't mean that. Interesting, interesting. We could put some like floor lights. They might be an outdoor lights actually. Hold on. Cars are driven over whatever's in the way. Rich people could never. Yeah, I feel like if you're like a rich person with like nice grass, you probably wouldn't drive over that. I don't know. You probably have some like fancy gardeners. You're not gonna drive over their hard work. That's a bad idea. You will drive over these lights, but that's none of my business. I don't know, maybe that helps. And then we can put some like different path underneath them. Okay, we're improvising as we go, but that's been the entire build so far, so it's not so bad. That's the wrong button. I'm used to Roblox controls now, which is embarrassing and sad. But I'm pressing things that don't exist in The Sims. Ignore it. Okay. See, now technically the cars could drive out that way. Sort of. We could even do like... This is so much work, and I might not even keep it. It's the thought that counts. It's cool, sort of. Right? And expensive. Okay, I don't know if I love how that looks, but it's not the worst, I think. Okay, well maybe we can get rid of it on this side. That might be fine. That might be fine. I think it's okay. I do kind of want to like continue this along the side. Even though that's like a lot of work for no reason. Oh. It's in the wrong place. Just along this side where the like this. That's fine. It's a lot of objects for like no reason at all, but that's fine. I think that adds something. I think this like path with the lights adds a bit of sparkle to the place. I don't know. Maybe not, but it's doing something, which is fine. And then maybe we'll add some fountains. I don't want the dancing ones. I need the jets. It doesn't show you anymore how tall it goes? Oh, distraught. That's terrible. I guess I could just... We could just go into live mode and see, so it's not the worst. Large jet water emitter. I want that one in the middle. Medium. What if I put them like going up to biggest closer to the door? I can put the large one over here. That's not... And then medium over here. And this one can go over here. Okay, I just want to see it. Show us. Does that look bad? Well, it looks bad because it's not even on both sides. But we're kind of having that same problem with the windows. So, I don't know. I think the lights of it look nice though. Okay. Anyway, Penny is feeling better. No, she's not. She's now feeling insecure or something. I don't really know what that is. Please, Penny, get it together. We need you. I think what I'll do maybe is this. Space it out some more. And then on this side, I can probably get rid of the smaller one. And then space these out slightly more evenly. I can't even tell how they're spaced right now. That's fine. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just think the fountains make it look more interesting. Play. That's kind of cool. I think. Anyway, Penny seems to be getting over it. She looks more joyful. More than she has been. So I think we're getting somewhere. Maybe she likes how her new house is looking, even though it's got no furniture and she has no things. But technically she didn't have a lot of things in her old house either, because it was a tiny little apartment. So it's fine. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That is very nice of you. Where should I put this? I don't even know if I want this. But now I have a whole lot of extra space that I need to do something with. I have an idea. Okay. What if? Okay, wait. I have a better idea. There's an easier way to do this. Like this. Oh, that's not right. I miscounted the lines that I needed. But now both lines are not the same color as the grass, so maybe I don't want to do both. Okay, question. Which grass looks the best? I think that one looks more dead, but this one is so dark. I guess I could still just do both. Then I do kind of need, like, a boundary around them. Because that doesn't look so good. We'll get a little fence. And then figure that out. Flabbergasted or a synonym if nothing directly exists. Like really shocked or surprised. Good one. Let me think. I love that the moment people ask me to translate anything, my brain is like, actually, I don't know any Dutch at all. There's no words. I'm gonna Google it, and then I'll give you my best versions, because sometimes Google isn't right. Flabbergasted. What else? See, because the literal translation is verbijsterd, which I don't think is a good word. You could say... I like this word because it's kind of funny. Stom verbaasd. Because stom is also like stupid. It's like you're so surprised, you kind of feel ridiculous, I guess. You could read it that way. I don't know. It's stupid surprised. Exactly. That's what it literally translates to. Stupid surprised. Which I think is kind of fun. So I hope that you like that answer. I don't know. I think that one's fun. I want a little fence, please. No, this one is not black. This one is so tiny. I love that. Okay, perfect. I hope you enjoy. I need to add more fun channel point redemptions because I'm not really good at doing those things. I forget that they're a thing because they don't get redeemed very often, but they don't get redeemed very often because I don't have very fun ones. So that's something that I need to work on. Pronounced it correctly in my head with a German accent. There we go! Genius. You are so smart. I wanted to plant like flowers in these rows, but now I don't know how to make that look good. We can put a chicken. No. But it was a fun concept. I just don't really know what to do with that. I guess I could put some of these. Mods for The Sims. The best are useful or cool, please. I don't use a lot of mods, but I used to use... If you're thinking about useful ones, I used to use MC Command Center, which is really helpful. And there's also UI cheats, which is also really helpful. Those are the like helpful ones. When it comes to fun ones, I'm not the right person to ask because I don't really play with mods. Why can't I get grids to turn on? Okay, there we go. But I don't really play with mods, so I don't really know anything about like fun ones when it comes to like gameplay and stuff, because I don't really use them. Oh, this isn't gonna work out. That's so sad. How does that look? No, that looks like lettuce. But ugly. Okay, get rid of it. Delete! Do you understand English words through their Dutch equivalents, or do you know English so well that the words just mean stuff on their own? Words just mean stuff on their own. I don't translate anything in my head, which is why I think I've gotten really bad at translating things. Because in my head, I'm like, this does not mean, like, it's not like a Dutch word in the definition in my head. The definition is just like an explanation in English, basically. I'm like, what is the translation for this? I'm honestly not sure. I just know what it means. Also, I feel like English has so many more words than Dutch does. So like, even if I were to do it by translation, a lot of words would have a similar translation and mean different things. Like anxiety and fear have the same word in Dutch, which I think anxiety and fear are not quite the same thing. But in Dutch, they're the same. So, I don't know. That's like the first example I can think of. But like, there's just, Dutch does not have as many words. So for me, it's just like, English is very much separate from Dutch for me. But when it comes to like German and French, like, those are definitions more than anything. I'm like, I know that this word means this word, but I don't know much of that. Which is why I think I really struggled with learning German and French at the same time. Because I was like, I learned these by translation. And then if I'm like, what is Friday? I'm like, well, I know the word for Friday in a few different languages. And then English is not even the first one that comes up. It's like, I'd be in a French exam and suddenly I'm remembering German words I didn't even know I knew. Like, my brain just didn't make sense of it. But English is like fully just English. I have moments sometimes where I'm like, how did I start understanding this one day? I know that it definitely didn't just like, I didn't woke up one morning and I was like, oh, everything makes sense. But like, it didn't used to make sense and now it makes sense. And that's crazy. That in itself doesn't make sense. So that's kind of wild. Kind of fun, but it is crazy. Scent and odor are the same word. Some awkward translations. Are they in Dutch as well? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of it now. See, this is what I mean. Every time I'm asked to translate anything, I'm like, empty. There was nothing going on inside of my head. In English, I perceive pigeons and doves to be different birds. However, in Dutch, there is no distinction, just one bird. Yeah. For a dove, you would say, like, turtle dove. But, like, the Dutch word for pigeon is dove. So, and then turtle dove would be turtle dove. Giving you free Dutch words. I hope you enjoy. See, the fact that there's no fence is upsetting. I feel like they need a fence. But none of these fences are, like, cool enough. Like, this is too obnoxious. Like, come on, Penny. You wouldn't have this kind of fence, would you? Please. I don't know. Maybe we can make it look cool. At least it doesn't have the horse heads on it. But the fact that it's like gold is just, it's so obnoxiously rich person that I'm like, I don't know if this is really the vibe. But the gate on this is so cool. I never use it though, because again, it's really just quite extreme. Look at that! It's cool, but it's really extra. And like, you really don't need this gate. But it's beautiful. I could just use it for the fun of it all. Like, it's kind of funny. Anyway, I do want this wall on this room. Because now that I'm looking at it, it kind of has potential to have a little funky bump out. I don't know. That makes it better, I think. I have nearly as many words for colors that were necessary, so perceive different shades, saturation opacities. They'd use the same word. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if we have as many color words. I know that we played Hues and Cues with your family, and I was like, I have no idea what that word means. Your mom said something, or May said something, and she didn't even know what the word was. I don't know. Someone said a color name, and I was like, I've never heard that word in my life. Not once. It's interesting, though. Special meanings. French, they're just normal words. Not how we use it. Interesting. It is kind of fascinating how language works. Anyway, I don't think very often, but I don't spend a lot of time thinking about how, like, Dutch and English are different from each other, even though they very much are in a lot of ways. I don't know. It's interesting though. But like the way you speak is very different. Favorite Dutch word for tasty. How you call food tasty? Also call everything tasty. Tasty weather. Tasty to say. Yeah, true. We say lekker for everything. But also in English, you don't really have a word for like, or you don't really have something you say for like enjoy your food, except for like enjoy your food. You don't have like eet smakelijk.
Eat tasty.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like I don't know what you would say. It's like bon appetit. Except that's not really a thing. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know. It's one of those moments where it's like, this doesn't translate to English. Also, we have a word, gezellig, which technically translates to cozy, but I don't think it does. I don't know. It's like more social. Like, you wouldn't say, like, but like a room, if you're saying about a room, it can be cozy. Like our apartment's gezellig. Because it's like fun. But like a party can be gezellig. And like, I don't think a party you would call gezellig is necessarily cozy. Because cozy is more like comfy to me. Like, ooh, it's kind of like, we're having like, it's more like relaxing. I feel like gezellig can also be like, I don't know. It's just a good word. I can't explain it to you, but it's a good word. I really enjoy it. I've mentioned it many times. If there's any Dutch word that slays and can never be replaced, it's gezellig. Nothing will ever match its vibes. It's just perfect. That looks kind of cool. So the water. Wow. Oh my god, look! What's happening in the back over there? That's so cool. This really is a good view. It's so nice. Also, this looks nothing like the reference. Was at the football game with my parents. I thought, this is gezellig. I'm like, how do I say that in English? Yeah, it just doesn't work. Hang out with people in a nice restaurant. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's like a vibe that you can't really explain. Which is very difficult. I don't know, I wish I could explain it to you. I wish I could make it make more sense, but don't think it's gonna happen. They have like a weirdly long skinny pool. I don't know, this feels like something rich people would have. You could do a lot of laps. This is like ginormous for no reason. Did I place this already? And then I want it on the walls. Did I already put this on the walls in the pool? Guess I did. Don't remember. But maybe I did. The pool's been there for a while. I romantic love by saying you have a Liebe für dich. I have love for you. I love you from the letter. Oh, that's kind of fun. I think something that's interesting about the way Dutch people speak is like we don't have a separate word for friend and girlfriend. Like romantic partner and non-romantic partner are the same. I think in primary school, if you had a boyfriend, you'd say like little friend. But like you don't do that when you're an adult person. You just say like friend. But then the word for friend is the same, which means if you're trying to say like boyfriend or girlfriend, you'd say like mine. And if you're trying to say friend, you'd say one of mine. But even that is not always true. Because some people will just say my friend and they're not talking about a partner at all. But that's mostly just like, if girls are talking about girls and they're straight, they're not gonna think about that at all, probably. Which is fair enough, I guess. So I can put this over here as well. It's a bit more like connected. Should work on the trees. A problem at the start of stream is trying to buy Zoom a lot more casual and Dutch fit in English. Subordinate clause, then clause sounds like giving a grammar lesson. Yeah, it does. Bison is just like, I don't know, it doesn't sound that serious. When you say subordinate clause, I'm like, that's so serious. What are you talking about? No world for girlfriend or boyfriend? Interesting. I know, it's kind of fascinating, because like, why? Also, with like husband and wife, you just say man and woman. My man and my woman. I don't know. It's kind of fascinating. I don't know why it's like that. I'm like, my wife, I just say my woman. Me and my woman went here today. An aside, casually to refer to a subordinate clause. Interesting. My woman, my friend. Same in German. It's kind of fun. Why are we like this? I like this house. I just don't really know what to do with the surroundings because I'm like, it doesn't look fancy enough. It doesn't have the rich energies that I'm trying to give it. I don't really know how to do it. What is this? I guess it's Star Wars, so I shouldn't have even clicked on it. But oh, I don't need that thing. What?
The elephant bush. Don't we have like sheep?
Yeah, I was thinking that before, but I couldn't decide if it looked really silly. Demon creature? Latin has that too. Knows woman, wife is room, is man and husband. I took Latin for 2 years. I don't remember anything. I remember God, goddess. War, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, what are all these things? But 2 really came with like the most random stuff ever. Also, what is this? Space turkey? What makes this a turkey? Big giant thing. Okay. Of course. This thing is kind of cool. I've never used it ever in a build ever, but I don't know how you would possibly make this look good. I feel like the better way to put it is like, I don't know, probably just not in front of a house. I feel like it needs to be in water or something. I guess I could, but I've already placed the fountains, so it won't look as good. But like, it could have been right here. I think as long as you can't see like the underneath section, it will look better. But I don't know. It's not gonna work. That's a fun idea for a different time. I'll put that in a fountain somewhere. What are you watching? Oh my god. I still have no idea what to do with the like inside section. So that's a thought to have still. And then back here, I guess we can put some stuff. I'm so sweaty. I'm probably gonna get off stream soon. I've also been live for almost 3 hours now. I said at like 2 hours, I was like, I'm probably not gonna stream for that much longer. And then I start to ramble and to talk and I don't stop. And now I've been here for forever. Oh my god, this is so much more space than I thought there was. This is ginormous. Jeez. I thought this would be easy. These are like... This tile is making me believe the space is a lot smaller than it actually is. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this right now. That was crazy. I just got scammed by my own build. I thought I was a lot closer to this being done than I am actually. I love your rambling. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you appreciate my rambling. But also at the same time, if you didn't, why would you be here? You're just like, God, can she shut up already so I can watch The Sims? She talks so much. This is terrible. I'm gonna be honest, I think this ladder is so ugly. I don't like it. I like the base game one, and this one is literally just plastic. So it's not nice. It's an ugly ladder. But like, I even prefer this one. Aesthetically, this one is better. This one, where is it? This one is, it's kind of ugly. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Light swatches on the new one. I just think the shape of it is off. Like the steps look too big. Also the white swatches. Eh. I guess that's fine. It looks more like a swimming thing. What if we use the white one? I don't know. It makes me feel safe and normal. Oh, let's go. In that case, I will gladly ramble on forever. I'll ramble on forever anyway, that's why I'm here. How did I put that ladder on a different floor? How is that even possible? Okay, let's try that again. How did that makes no sense. I hate this game. Why does it do that? Don't go on another floor. Silly Sims game. Is the pool yellow inside? No, it's not. It's just got lights. It's got the, like, spa lights. So it's like... It moves. I don't know. It won't let me move down into it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't go underwater. Why?
Is it a basement?
I have no basement, so it won't let me go in.
But that is it.
I know. It won't let me go in on this mode, though. Same pool ladder disappeared today. It might be bugged. Oh. Uncomfortable. Dismally decorated. I hate you. I know it is. You're not even inside the house. You're looking at the outside and you're going, ugh. Ugly. That's so mean. Stupid. Sims are dumb. I know it's not decorated. It's got no furniture. Come on. Let's be real here. We all know it's not decorated. We all know it's bad. Okay? Okay, these Sims are gonna be in my screenshot. It's fine. At least the screenshot of the other stream will look different. Anyway, I'm done. No more Sims for me today. I've simmed enough. Okay, oh my god, it's gotten dark. I was like bright orange at the beginning of stream because it was so sunny outside. Now it's getting dark slowly. It's not even dark yet. It's just not sun on my window anymore. But Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. This was really fun. We figured it out together. It looks nothing like any of the reference images, but that's fine. That's part of the experience. Okay, it might lag. The stream might lag. Don't panic. I'm just opening Google. See, told you. I knew this was gonna happen. It's not so bad. It's just not so great either. I think it's the bit rate that goes like... It goes up and down really quickly, which is not meant to happen. But it's fine. Done so much more than I've in the past 3 hours. Thank you for saying I'm amazing. Everybody, I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you continue to have an amazing day. Whatever you're doing, I'm proud of you. You're doing amazing. Now let's go find someone to raid, shall we? No one is playing The Sims. This is terrible news. What am I meant to do now? You know what Melixa's playing? Roblox. Do you guys want to go play Dress to Impress with Melixa? Before we go, I want to tell everyone my favorite phrase. Okay, go on. I'm trying to mute the stream and it's not working. Okay, I did it. Okay, we can go here. Anyway, we will probably play Roblox this weekend, so it's gonna be a fun time. Yippee, yippee, yippee! It has a lot of deep meaning. Raid, Melixa. Thank you for brightening my day. Thank you for being here. You guys make me very happy. Thank you for being so kind to me all the time. It's very nice of you. I can't believe so many of you like spend your time with me. That's very kind. Also, like sticking with me when I keep disappearing for multiple days a week. And that's very kind. So thank you for not forgetting I exist. I really appreciate that. And also staying with me when I'm coughing, and that's probably kind of annoying. I'm doing my best to get over it as much as possible every day. But it's getting better because there were nights where I could not. There was on, I don't know if it was Wednesday night or Thursday night or Friday night, but one of those nights I literally was falling asleep and then waking up and coughing and falling asleep again. I was like drifting in and out of sleep while I was coughing. And it was really unpleasant experience. And Heather was like, can you please drink some water? And I was like, yeah. Heard you coughing from my kitchen earlier and it did scare me. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I do not mean to scare anybody. I should give a loud noise warning on my stream today. But thank you so much for being here. Go have fun with the raid. I will see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye.